continue our knowledge sharing mission through a series of interviews with marketing leaders, and we're thrilled to have Samir with us today. Hi, Samir, and welcome to the CMO Chats. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at Qentelli.
Well, like you already shared, my name is Samir. I'm the director of marketing at Qentelli. I manage everything from the creative strategy to the business outcomes, everything that has to do with end-to-end marketing. One of the main reasons I am at Qentelli is why I was brought into Qentelli is to change the perception. So Qentelli has predominantly been known as a DevOps function company, but we are more than DevOps right now. So we are building some next-gen technologies. We are working with some large-scale companies as customers, partners, and we are working on the AI-first native model. And hence, that was pretty much my engagement with Qentelli so far, apart from just the regular marketing. I also drive business outcomes currently at my role.
Thank you so much for that. Now, what is your main marketing focus at the moment?
Well, like every marketer, so I have a certain set of goals as well. My current focus is a twofold focus. The first is evolving our brand. As like I told you, we've recently gone ahead and rebranded our entire organization from scratch. Like pretty large organizations do, we had to do everything over again. So making that brand reach the audience, reach the market is one of my main focus. And the second focus definitely tries to bring in revenue. Revenue just does not come from customers. Revenue is also from a standpoint where each resource, a new hire, a new person joining Qentelli is also revenue for us. So strengthening that partnership, making sure that we as an organization are aligned to what message that we put out in the market is very important. So these are my primary focus points right now.
How do you define success in marketing?
Well, success for me specifically is not about how many campaigns we push out or how many events or meetings that we do. It pretty much, my success metric is how we have helped the sales team, how we have helped our employees to take that brand forward and to close these deals. So success metric is when we ammunition or we present enough ammunition for our sales team to go ahead and crack a discussion in the first meeting itself. So I think that is a major success metric for me, especially in the marketing. A lot of other marketers have different goals, different set of engagements that they follow, but this is my primary agenda for success in marketing.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge marketers face today?
I'm glad you asked that question because one of the major concerns, I would say, is the volume that we receive. So every leader, every sales guy, even you, even me, we receive hundreds of emails from a salesperson, from a business development person about their customers, their portfolios, and their approach towards business. But unfortunately, we cannot work with all of them. So cutting through that noise and getting in touch with the customer, the end customer, by making sure how we stand separately from our competitors, our peers, is becoming more and more challenging every day. And I think that is one of the major, if somebody succeeds in doing that, I think he's a great salesperson, he's a great marketer. I think, and knowing exactly who to target, when to show up, and how to create something authentic is what is right now the need of an hour. And that is where a lot of marketers are facing a lot of challenge these days.
And what's the most successful event or engagement piece you've hosted and why?
I think the recent one, the recent Ambitious Futures project that we've started with, of our rebrand, because we are almost a 10-year-old company, and we have been identified a certain way from, let's say, DevOps as a process to our brand visibility. So changing that entire brand structure to bringing something which is growing together, which is Ambitious Futures. Our clients growing together with us and our employees growing together with us. That is the entire notion of what Ambitious Futures, and that is what our vision is. And driving that, and we did it on a global scale. We did it in our Hyderabad office. We had an amazing launch event, and live telecasted to the global audience as well. So I think that was one of the major events that I've done recently.
And what career advice would you give to anybody who's starting in the marketing industry?
Well, if you're starting from scratch, definitely it's marketing is one way to go forward. I've seen a lot of people getting scared because of AI and because of a lot of technologies that are coming up. But eventually, to use AI, you need that human understanding of about what AI can give an output of. So I think staying curious and staying adaptable to these changes is very important, and just being producing ideas that are out of the box doesn't mean you completely be irrelevant. By staying relevant, giving going out of the box, giving ideas which will hamper or which will evaluate your own personal self is very important. And I think that is one of the primary advices for me to marketers who are getting into this industry.
What's a piece of traditional leadership advice that you believe doesn't apply to modern CMOs or marketing directors?
The best way to put forward is till I think few years back, marketing was a support function. People or marketing leaders or marketing teams were looked at as, okay, you are authorized to do this. You just need to do this. But now I think from a leadership, I can be the first person to tell this out loud. We drive decisions. The new age marketing leader in the market drive decisions, sits at the table with the sales folks, understands what the technicalities is with the delivery team, drives the entire engagement, and we generate revenue. So we drive revenue from these discussions. Let that be from the CEO to a CFO to a chief operating officer. We engage with everyone. We understand everybody's point of view. Then we take the company's decisions driving forward. So I think that is changed completely, and more companies are now adopting this model of having marketers being in the front line of the services and solutions that we provide rather than keeping them in behind the curtains.
And what do you believe is the biggest opportunity for marketing directors or CMOs today that might not have been available in the past?
Honestly, the ability to connect creativity with data in real time, I think that has evolved way too much. And how we use that capabilities is upon us. So with AI and analytics, we can measure and adjust instantly. In the past, there was a different notion. It was you'd launch a campaign and then you just hope it worked. But now I can test, learn, scale, do a A/B testing, and then improve ROI in the boardroom. So I think that has been one of the major opportunities for us as marketers.
Absolutely. And what does the future of marketing look like?
Well, I hate to say it again and again, but yes, I think the future is human plus AI. I would never keep AI out of the question because it's just going to evolve more and more every day. I think AI will help us automate, personalize, and predict, and that is one of the major decision-making skills in businesses. But the heart of marketing is obviously it always boils down to storytelling, empathy, and creativity. That remains the human element of it. So the winner is the one who is ready to amalgamate both, who is ready to bring each touch point to each different customer, and based on the customer driving those decisions. So I think that is what the future of marketing will look like.
I love that you said the human touch is still very relevant in the world of data and AI. Human perspective and human touch will always be relevant, and also for quality control. How would you describe the role of the CMO or marketing director in one word, and why?
That's a difficult question, but if I have to put that in one word, I would say a marketing leader is somebody who's an integrator. By that, what I mean is you integrate the brand with revenue, creativity, and with data, and what are the customer needs from the business goals. So we bridge the gap between the different companies' goals, a customer requirements, to an employee's vision. So all of this is something that we integrate on a day-to-day basis, and it's a hustle. No marketer can shy away from the hustle that we do every day in and day out. We work long hours, yes, of course. The good thing is all we need is an internet connection, and we can just go from anywhere. So that is one of the best things about marketing, that we don't need a table, a screen, a laptop, or visible. We need internet with some a different setup to work on, and that's pretty much it. We are good to go. I think integration of all of these, what I told earlier, is what a new age marketing director or a CMO is, and that is my vision towards my personal and professional growth as well.
Well, Samir, thank you again. And thank you so much for your time and for your insights, for your knowledge, and for your perspective you just shared with me today. Thank you all for watching CMO Chats by the Ortus Club. You can catch our full interview on Spotify or YouTube.